My name is Matthew Short, and I'm a certified personal trainer for the National Academy of Sports Medicine. Now, cosmetically, yeah, I want you to look better just by being smaller, but I'm worried about more the visceral fat, things like that area. That's the abdominal region, because that's where your main organs are at. So when you get that belly fat start building up because you like to go to these fast food restaurants, your stomach starts building up and starts feeding your organs the fat that you have. Now, your organs don't need fat. They need the good vitamins, nourishment, and muscle to be there to be able to feed them. So there's a bunch of important foods that you need to learn how to eat. Now, it's not that hard. You got to think of it the whole aspect of all natural. You got to think about meat. You got to think about your fiber. You got to think about your vegetables. You got to think about your fruit. Actually going to the grocery store, packing your own meal, and getting your own thing started and not having to go and do the drive-through all the time. So let's not try to do the drive-through. Let's try to do the more healthy aspects of it. We can talk about things such as almonds and nuts. They're all natural things. Almonds have the fiber you need, have the protein that you need. The fiber actually goes and it expands in your stomach to actually make you feel more full, especially if you drink some water with it. The water is going to put into that fiber and expand out a little bit better. You've got your beans. Beans are another all-natural food that you can eat. All-natural beans, they have the fiber. They have the iron. For women that have low iron issues, you got the iron to deal with. All these are very low saturated fat types of foods that I'm talking about right now. Yes, there's some fat in them, but they're the poly and monounsaturated fats. Those that are good for the immune system, for your heart, for your joints. So those are the kinds that I'm talking about. So there, you got beans, and you pick a bean, enjoy the bean. Peanut butter. That's another big one on the list. And like I just talked about the almonds and peanuts and all that, try peanut butter as well, but go with the all-natural peanut butter. With that all-natural peanut butter, the thing I'm telling you about there is that when you go with Jif, Skippy, things of that nature, Peter Pan, they have what's called hydrogenated oil. It's a man-made oil that came out in the 1950s, and it really is a belly buster. So that's the bad thing about doing these types of manufactured types of peanut butters. But get your all-natural peanut butter. Smucker's makes an all-natural peanut butter. You can go to a health food store and actually take peanuts and grind them up for you. A lot of good things about peanuts as well, with the fiber as well, with the protein as well. And kind of going down the list, telling you about as many easy ones. I mean, you already knew that these were healthy foods, but let's go ahead and reiterate a little bit more about it. How about oatmeal? Mind you, the instant oatmeal is fine, and I actually do the instant oatmeal, but that's just letting you know, oatmeal is another big one that you can do. Let's try to go and sweeten it up ourselves with blueberries or with apples or something like that. Do it your own self. Whey protein is not a man's thing. It is a fat buster. It is a kryptonite to fat. Low calorie, high protein. Put it even in water if you want to. That's a good one. Now, whey protein is your #2 best protein your body can absorb. What does the body absorb even better? Because you're wanting protein to build lean muscle. Men or women both, you want lean muscle. Lean muscle is what gets your metabolism going. Eggs actually beat out whey protein. Eggs have the best type of protein your body can absorb. They've got a lot of vitamin B's in there. Meats, any meat, go with the meat. As long as it's a good lean meat. That's what I'm trying to get into with you. Lean meats. If it's lean, enjoy it. Vegetarians have a very hard time having to work with this. Meat protein has all of the DNA of the building block to build muscle. For every pound of muscle that you add to your body, it requires 50 calories just for it to stay alive. So just for that 1 pound of muscle to stay alive, 50 calories are burnt. So if you add a bunch of muscle to yourself, good lean muscle, you're not going to look like a big bodybuilder, ladies. And the guys, they might look like that because that's what they just want to do. But with that, every pound of muscle you have, that's just a big fat burner as well. You got to think about these things, guys. Another thing is those raspberries and other types of berries. Strawberries, even go with oranges and grapefruits. Grapefruit also is probably the #1 fruit you can eat because of the type of antioxidants that's in it. That white stuff that's around your citrus fruits, like the oranges and tangerines, that's got bioflavonoids in it. That white stuff I know is nasty, but it's got all of your antioxidants in it for fighting cancer. So do enjoy getting those types of berries, those bioflavonoids. Don't peel off all the white stuff around your oranges and stuff. There's a lot of antioxidants in there. It's good stuff. Guys, I'm listening to you now. You listen to me. Enjoy those foods.